Still haven't fixed that. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another video on the Racing Joker channel. I am Tom, your host, the Racing Joker. I am just unkempt today. It's fine. Today we're going to the new house. I haven't really mentioned this at all on the main channel. Actually, no, maybe I have in like a video, like for 2 seconds. Heather and I got our first house ever. I didn't think I'd be saying that this soon in my life. Very fortunate, very grateful to be in the position we're in, and it's really great for our daughter. So yeah, we're gonna go over to the house. My car has carpet in the back. I need to get gas. I just looked down and went, oh yeah! Jeez, look at that. Are you gonna focus? There we go. Apparently that equates to 12 miles. We're gonna need a little more than 12 miles of gas. So that means we gotta go to the gas station and spend money. So, 2 topics of today. Gonna show you the house a little bit, and also, why am I not uploading quite so much? And what is going on with the channel? We hit 37,000 subscribers. We're at 37.1, about to hit 37.2. We just beat Underground. That's cool. Let's head over to the house and I'll kind of give you an idea of what's going on. Because I have no idea what's going on. That's part of it. Bruh. I drove for 30 seconds and I lost 3 miles of gas. 30 seconds, a minute at the most. 3 miles of gas gone. Woohoo! This car is thirsty. Oh. I did the thing. I went to the fill cap is on the other side of the car. All right. Good news. We got a mile of gas back from just sucking fuel out of the air. I'm not sure. It's I'm not a mechanic, so I'm just gonna go with leave it to the experts. I know, what am I doing 91? I should be doing at least 93. Oh! Well, darn. The door hit my freaking arm. It didn't close. There. $60 to fill up this car with 91, not 93, not 95, not 97, or whatever you have in California. Is it cheaper to run on E85? Is it at like $2 a gallon? I mean, that's 87 here is $3.2 a gallon here, so it'd be cheaper than that. I don't know how fuel efficient that is. I think it burns through it really fast. Anyways, let's head over to the house. So Heather said, hey, there's an envelope out front. It looks like a small package or something. Can you get that? I'm like, when did that arrive? I've been checking all day for random mail so that when you get home, I could just be like, hey, look, I got the mail. And then as she leaves, she sends me a text, which I couldn't see for some reason because it was just showing her phone number and not the actual message. It was saying, oh, by the way, can't. So I'm going back to the apartment. It's not even for me. Crying out loud. Okay, find a place to turn around. All right, we are back in business. We are on our way. I can turn down the air conditioning a little bit so it's not that loud. We are back in business on our way to the house. And I'm gonna swerve around some people. I haven't seen the comments yet for the video about the SMG springs and whatever else happened in that video. I can't remember. I filmed that video over like the course of like a week and a half or something. I still haven't gotten the file back from Frank Smith, so but that's okay because I don't have the airbox and all that yet, so there's no rush on it. But I did pay him $500, so hopefully I can get that soon. More to the point, what is going on? Where is like, so for example, M3 GTR content, why is that kind of not super frequent? What happened to my schedule? What's going on? So basically, to start, M3 GTR content will at some point go back to being more frequent, but since I haven't received any of the parts I've ordered yet, I haven't, you know, done any more ordering of new parts for So obviously the parts haven't arrived because they haven't been made yet. Not all of them have been made because they got delayed because BMW, for as far as I understand it, cut in line basically in the build queue. And the other thing is, as you guys know from the title of this video, we got a house. And we've been saving up for that, so I've been using a lot of the money I'd normally be getting for the car for that. So that's the other reason why when I found out the labor just for putting some $20 springs into the car to try and fix the gearbox, it just kind of made me go like, okay, so we're not doing that right away, because the brakes also need changed, which I haven't even really talked about yet, and all sorts of stuff. So I just don't have enough money for some of this stuff, because I've been using all of my money for the house, and I'm still putting money towards the house right now because we're not quite done doing a couple things. But then after a certain point, I'll go back to putting together the normal amount of money towards the car, and we'll be gold. But for now, it's just, it is what it is. Because I was putting 400, 500 down like per paycheck essentially towards the car. That's how I was able to spend like $7 grand on the airbox and all that as like one of the first mods. When I get the money together, when I'm able to start saving faster, you know, it'll cost me about $2 grand to order the CSL headers, and then we'll do the GTR trunk. That's kind of what I want to do. But I also need to keep in mind that brakes need to be changed, and I'm gonna do performance friction brake pads with the OEM, like for the rest of the stuff. So carbon metallic brake pads, and then OEM everything else. Gearbox, I don't know why he's angry. Some blue Chevy, he's just like flipping me off. I'm like, I wasn't blocking you, I wasn't going slow or anything. Anyways, so I have some maintenance things I need to do. So after a couple of paychecks, I'll have enough for the brake change, and so we can make a video about the best brakes you can get for your E46 M3, or at least everything short of like a big brake kit. So that'll be fine. After that, we can do the headers. We'll put together a fun pop and bang tune. But then eventually, you know, I want to straight pipe my cars. I really do. But the EPA, man, they just don't like us. They don't like people modifying their cars, even if they're still like emissions compliant. But I need to be able to at least say I can keep it emissions compliant. So at some point, all of my cars are just going to be catted. So no flames. They'll still be loud. They'll still be fast. Just won't have flames forever. But we'll do some flames for a little bit. How does that sound? We'll do some flames for a little bit, and then we'll go on to all that. But yeah, as for, I kind of trailed off there. As for why I'm not uploading quite so much, it's because there's no reason to. A few years ago, I don't have the numbers. Hold on. So let's go back. In 2019, when the channel really exploded, we got 20,000 subscribers in a single year. In 2020, we got 10,000. And then about 5,000 or 6 or maybe even less for 2021 as a prediction. So for each year, yes, the channel is growing, but on an annual basis, the growth rate is getting cut in half, and me uploading more just isn't really helping. And my views are okay. They're not really going up or down. My earnings are basically the same. They kind of range between like $170 to $250 at the most right now. I like doing YouTube. I love doing it, but putting in the energy to have a regular schedule and guaranteed content and all that sort of stuff just doesn't work. And it's not what got the channel to be in this position in the first place anyways. Car Topics Explained was a series I just posted videos for when I could. I didn't post videos every day. I maybe posted a video once a week, and that was it. And the channel exploded from that. It didn't explode from gaming or vlogs. Those were just kind of things that people kind of trickled into after they subscribed. So I'm rethinking how to do the channel, because obviously what I'm doing right now is working. sort of, but I wouldn't say it's working as well as it could. You know, like, I don't super care about fame or money or anything like that, but I like to be able to work hard on something and know that I'm putting in energy that is yielding the results my energy deserves. So if the extra energy doesn't create more views, more reach, more subscribers, and whatever numbers there are that basically makes you wonder how you're actually doing with something you enjoy, I need to just take it down a little bit, reevaluate what kind of content I'm doing, and yeah, pray that my channel isn't dying. I've been doing this since 2017. I haven't been doing it for very long. And YouTube as a platform is oversaturated with channels. There are tons of channels with 50,000 subscribers. There are tons of channels with 100. There are tons with freaking 1 million. Like, it used to be 1 million was really hard to get back in the day, like 10 years ago. Now there are people out there with 100 million. So it's like, I don't know where I'm going with that. I'm trailing off. But anyways, that's kind of where we are right now with the content side of things, is that I'm just not able to order parts right now for the car, so there's no videos to make about the M3 GTR project. And the channel's kind of funny right now because it's just not doing as well as I'd like it to be. And so obviously what I'm doing is not getting the results I want, so I'm going to change what I'm doing to hopefully get better results. It is what it is. But yeah, as far as the car goes though, it's still driving great. Obviously I can't flat foot shift in this thing, which is a shame. I got something in my eye. I'm not crying. But yeah, on to the positive stuff. Let's go to the new house, which I would like to call the safe house, which hopefully will give you a hint as to how I'm going to decorate my garage, because I get the whole garage to myself, which wasn't the plan, believe it or not. When we did the first walkthrough of the house, we thought, oh, hey, this is perfect. Both cars will fit. Heather's car is just like 1 inch too tall. So now I get the garage to myself. And whatever other cars I get. And at this point, I think I know what my next car is going to be. It's probably going to be an R34, and it's probably going to be a GTT with a GTR drivetrain, and either a 26 or a 30 as the powertrain. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna enjoy the drive, and I'll see you guys at the house. All right. Time for a walkthrough of the new house. Let's start in the safe house, the place you and I on the Racing Joker channel will be spending the most time, the garage. So this will be the safe house, Need for Speed Most Wanted style, for the cars I'll be having now and in the near future. So when we have the M3 GTR all done, it'll still be in here. When we have the R34, it'll be beside it in here, mostly not being driven. This will be the car we drive more until we do the V8 swap. But yeah, it's great. It's cinder block walls, tarmac floor, interestingly. Windows can't be seen through. We fogged the windows in this door so that no one can see through them. So that's good. I don't want people to look in here and go, things I can steal. But then of course we've got the wall of junk. We've got the license plates from the WRX here, the Texas plates. We've got the Section 1 piece for the E46 M3 from Rogue Engineering. We've got, do you remember when the welds broke on my WRX? This is the broken part with the broken weld, so I just thought I'd put it up here just for fun. Here's the head unit we still haven't put in the M3. And yeah, that's some windshield wiper fluid. This is the big metal piece that I got for the M3 that was super expensive that I ended up not needing, so maybe I can sell that. And then of course, here is the M3. And because I'm not too keen on letting crazy people find my house, I'm not going to show you too much of the outside of the house. And there's really not much to see. So, let's close the door behind us, if I can. All right, let's head inside. Now, oh God, I almost tripped and died. So this house is a project. It's not a fixer-upper. Heather was just really excited to do a whole bunch of stuff in the house and personalize it, do some fun work on everything. Lots of painting. I even got to do some painting. I got to be practical. It felt amazing. I felt useful. Let's head inside to the kitchen. Here we have the kitchen. You may have seen the giant box for this thing in the garage. We had to wheel that in. That was fun. We had to take this door off its hinges, and it's freaking hefty because it's just a big solid piece of wood. We had to mess with that door. We had to unscrew this island from the floor just to get it to fit, but now we have a nice fridge, and it's quite cool in here, and the water works when it deigns to. I need to close it. Oh God. Ugh. It's fine. Oh God, I pressed it again. Don't tell Heather. Anyway, so this is the kitchen. It's nice. We got the fridge, like I said, stove, dishwasher, all that was included. Pretty cool. Come in here. We have an actual dining room, which is pretty nice. You guys probably don't care. There will be a table in here. We can eat there. Behind me is the front door, which we will not use very often because it just goes onto the main road outside. We mostly will be coming in through the door by the garage, which is the door we came in. So, this is the living room. Pretty much all of the furniture in here is new, specifically for this house. We've had this couch for a while. We just got this couch today. This has been here for a while. Heather put that together. All sorts of good stuff. We got toys for Ellie, decorations, TV will go right here, fireplace. Don't really plan on using that anytime soon. And we haven't gotten it inspected anyways. Carpet has tried to kill me several times. And then we have Ellie's room. It's dark, but I can turn on the lights, I forgot. Because we have power. Heather's been painting this. Bathroom. These aren't fully on yet. Apparently, you can paint tile, and it's pretty cool. Apparently this is a water-based paint. This used to be a kind of faded yellow, and now it's not. And this is the master bedroom with the bed frame. We'll be moving all the big stuff last. All right, now let's head down to the basement and then we'll show you the attic because the attic is even cooler. Oh, and another cool thing. So all of this right here, if the camera will focus, all this stuff, these are the original blueprints for this house. This house has only had 2 previous owners. The chain was still on. The previous people that owned the house that we bought it from, and then of course, the people who built it in the 1950s. Those blueprints are the original blueprints, the original papers. They look like Egyptian papyrus. We're in the murder basement from 1950. Can I use night vision down here? Kind of. It's still pretty freaking dark. I mean, it works. We're in the murder basement. This is where all the murder happens. All right, let's start over. All right, let's turn some lights on if I can find the... Awesome, I found one that doesn't work. Flip. Aha! Cool. Aha! We have a piano. I don't blame them for leaving that there. We have a pool noodle, apparently. Back here, we've got where all the laundry will be done, which is nice. Can this, how do you turn this on? You turn this light on. Aha! That's very bright. It's probably the brightest light down here. But yeah, this is the basement. The basement is very spacious. It's even got It's not back here. There's more space back here. Very cool. That light didn't turn on instantly. Make sure I just turn off lights as I go. Don't want to leave anything on. This basement has a lot of stuff. Even has a workspace over here. Here's a lot of stuff. Check this out. Like, there's this basement has everything. And then here's the bathroom, which is interestingly decorated. Carpet in a bathroom is a bit not my thing. Hey, still pretty cool. At least there's a bathroom down here. I mean, just close this door. Probably, it's still pretty obvious you're in a basement if you look at the ceiling. But, you know, not bad for a bathroom in a basement. It's freaking dark when you turn the light off with the door closed. Yep. We've got piano here. Ow. Yep. Let's turn off all the lights. And we have a chain on there, so that whatever's down there can't escape at night. Now, the next part is very cool. I feel like I'm giving a tour in my Minecraft house. Up here is the attic. Attic is very cool. Just walked up these stairs. Air conditioning unit here. Godsend. Some funky lights. Look like they're out of IKEA. Over here is my nerd wall. Let's turn on the lights. Boom. And here we are. All of the stuff I had in my office at the apartment is now here. We got all the cars, Craig's book, Hot Wheels, the M-Spec Nerd badge, my physical copy of of Need for Speed Underground, which I just beat, all the Fast and the Furious cars. This one is somehow damaged, even though it's in the box. The bumper has come off. Not sure how that happened. Over here we've got less car-related stuff and more just kind of fun trinkets. And here we've got the Elder Wand. And here we've got a Lionel train, a locomotive, a train car, some nerd stuff in there. This was left behind by the previous people. We'll have to find a way to return that. Harry Potter's car, lava lamp. Honestly, I don't have a lot of stuff. I thought I would be able to fill these walls with all kinds of stuff, but I don't have that much stuff. And there's tons of storage up here too. It's very cool. But yeah, new house. I tried to explain the content situation to you guys. There's a bathroom over here, complete bathroom with a shower. Yeah, lots of cool stuff should be coming in the future. And hopefully I can keep enjoying doing YouTube videos. Because I do right now still. It's just a little kind of disappointing how poorly the channel's doing, because I want it to do better. But we're still chugging along quite nicely. Just trying to make sure all of the lights are off, all that good stuff. So we should be good. My camera's, I think it's telling me I'm running out of space or something. I'm not sure. 1 second. Yeah, I apparently have 4 minutes of space left on my memory card. I've never gotten that close to it running out of space before. So thank you all so much for watching today's vlog. This is not a car vlog. This is just a kind of a normal vlog. And I'm gonna go and pick up some food from my wife and daughter. I'm gonna lock all the doors. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Tom, the Racing Joker. If you like what you've seen so far in this video and in other videos, and you're not subscribed yet, there's a bug in here. Make sure you fix that by hitting that subscribe button. I'm Tom, the Racing Joker. I will see you all next time, hopefully. Take it easy, everyone. I love you. Goodbye.